Hey y'all. Okay, I am back. I am going to be cutting for the Due South block. No, that's not it. Ignore what I just said. Flying Due South block. This one. I'm going to be cutting for those today. And I wanted to show y'all when I got in this one. I knew, like, so I had ordered, hold on, got it. I moved my book and now it doesn't want to stay. So, you know, I told y'all I needed those bags. I ordered, I didn't know there was this many bags in here. I thought there was only going to be like 100. It says 100 pieces pack, but 1,000 pieces. I don't know if there's 1,000 bags in here or 100. It's huge though. And these are bigger than I thought. So, hopefully that's how big they are. I got the smaller ones that I could find, the 8 by 10. For some reason, I was thinking these are going to be smaller. Don't know why I was, in my head, I was thinking. So, these are some big old bags. There's 10, and I don't know how many are in here. I've got to actually, I need to actually count to see how many are in each bag, because I know I have 10 packages of these, but I mean, you can, I don't know if you can tell how many are in there. There's a lot of packages of these. And I also, these are like $1 or something on Amazon. There are 525, so I got 2, but they're the 1/2 inch by 3/4 inch little stickers. You see those? I went ahead and got these because I figured these would be good for any project. These will be good for to write on. They had some other ones, but some of them are really big, and like those aren't going to fit on the small pieces. So these will actually fit on. Those will actually fit on even the smaller pieces. So, like the 1-inch pieces and stuff like that. So I got 2 packages of these. Like I said, these are like $1 and some change. They were like really cheap. So I got 2 packages of this. So I spent like maybe $2.50 on both of these. And, so that's what I got. If y'all are interested, I can link these down in the description. Just let me know. Also, I had a comment about my videos being too long. I had to agree. I started looking at my videos, and I have a lot of videos that are an hour, 20 minutes, hour and a half, hour and 40, almost 2 hours. So I'm going to try to start, especially with these blocks when I sew, I'll do a video with just the Flying Due South block, one of them, and then I'll do one video of the berry block, because honestly, it's the same block over and over again. Especially the berry block, it's the same block over again 3 times. I'm probably going to make one block first so I can figure out, okay, the steps that I need to do to make it help it go faster. But I'm going to try to start putting out shorter videos, because I took the person's advice and I went to look at my analytics or whatever it's called. And I noticed a lot of people, yeah, some of y'all are watching all the way through, but a lot of people aren't. So I don't want to keep putting out hour and a half videos all the time and only a very, very small fraction of it gets watched. So I'd rather I'm trying to figure out how I can do smaller videos or do more videos that are shorter. And then I'll still have some long videos, because sometimes you can't help it. I mean, I don't have all the editing equipment to edit it, and I don't know how to do it on I'll record on my phone, and I'm not sure how to put it on my phone and my computer. I don't have a cord. I don't have anything like that to hook it, you know, to transfer it all. So I'm not very tech savvy. I'm learning, but I don't have all of that equipment. So it's one of those that it's a learning curve. So please bear with me. I'm going to try to start making them a little bit shorter. Even if there's more videos, I may have more videos that are shorter than less videos that are longer, if that makes sense. Because I know, for one, I can't sit down for an hour or 2 hours and watch a video. Every once in a while, I'll turn them on if I am doing something and listening to it. But for the most part, I can't sit there that long. And I know a lot of people are busy too. So there's that. So if y'all start seeing a little bit of a change in my content. It's because, I mean, I've got now a little over, I got like, I think this morning was 1,026 subscribers. And I know a lot of people, they just can't sit there and watch. So I'd like to have people enjoying my content. And it's not, there's a lot of content on there. And there's not a lot of, oh my gosh, 64 2-inch squares. There's not, I mean, there's a lot of sewing out there and a lot of stitching, and it just, people aren't, I know I can't. If it's, you know, if it's under an hour, I'll more likely sit and watch it. So, 2, 4, 6, let me see, 8, and let me see if I can do that. So anyway, so if that's what you start seeing, a little bit of a change, that's why. I'm still going to have long videos though, so don't worry, because I know some of y'all really like the long videos. So I will still have those, but for the most part, I'm going to try to start making them a little shorter. I mean, some videos, I just can't help it. I mean, it is, and I don't like to stop, go, stop, go, stop, go. When I'm sewing, I want to sew. And I know some of y'all like to sit there and watch some videos as well, because you can sew along with me. So that's that. Okay, I want to turn y'all down now. Just trying to figure out how to, you know, make videos shorter is my problem. Hold on. I'm gonna take these up. I don't know how many I have. Let me press these real quick. These that are, because my iron is still warm. Get these somewhat. I hate them when they're flipped up like that. I just turned it off from ironing. Okay, so there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 44, 46, 48. So 48, 50, 52, I should have enough here. I just, not that I'm trying to please everybody, but at the same time, I want people to enjoy my stuff. You know what I mean? So 48, 50, 52, 54, 56, so 48, 50, 52, 54, 56, 58, 60, 62, 64. Okay. So anyways, I've been sitting here thinking about what they said, and I'm just like, how can I do this? And then started doing these, so I had like a part. I'm like, that's a good idea. Instead of cutting both blocks at once, I can do, okay, this cutting block for one, and that way people can come back and watch. And I need to quit talking so much. I don't know why I talk like I do. I just do. Oh, let me turn this fan down. Somebody also said they came over from another channel and they couldn't hear me because that fan goes all the time, and I just, And I don't think about it. Okay, so there's 64. Where's my stickers? Hold on. Just bear with me. There they are. Okay, I'm going to mark on this real quick because I'm going to do J, K, L, M. I'm gonna do, because I don't want to, so there's J. I don't want to have to do another set of, you know, whatever it's called. Let me do this one, since this one's on top. I need to do 8 of each of these. I don't have that fan on because it gets hot in here, especially with that light on, and I'm already getting hot. But I don't want y'all not to be able to hear me. Let's see if this is enough. I don't know if it's enough or not. Y'all, I got dishes done. I've been so just like lazy today. It's like I'm so tired. I don't have any energy at all. Two, three, 4, 5, 6. Y'all, I wanted to beat my dog this morning. My big one, I don't know if y'all can see him out there, my German Shepherd. He likes to chase cats. If they don't run, he doesn't chase them. Well, this morning, I was letting him out to go potty. And I'm sitting there and I'm looking at something. I forgot what I'm looking at. And then I see my dog have his ears up like he's alerted to something. I was like, oh my gosh. And I look over there. There's a cat in our driveway. Now we live way out in the country. And he no. I did right. Oh my gosh. That scared me. Okay, I did it right. That just scared the crap. I thought I cut the wrong one. I didn't there. I was looking at the wrong cutting. No, I wasn't. Anyways, so it scared the crap out of me. He takes off running after this cat, running up the driveway. Like I said in another video, we live way off the road. Like you can't see our house from the road. And he takes off running. He will not listen to me. And of course, our other dog's out there. And I'm barefoot because I was on the porch, so I was barefoot. And I start running out there after him, yelling at him and Macy. And Macy comes running. And of course, it's still water standing. And so along our fence where our goats are, we can't, my husband weed eat it because we can't mow because there's still a ton of water standing from all the rain we've had. Well, she comes running and runs up to the house, and she's soaking wet because you can hear her running through the water. And anyways, she comes up running. He, on the other hand, stops to pee on something. I mean, he's a male dog. And then he okay, so I mowed part of while my husband weed eated Saturday, I was on the zero turn trying to mow part of it. Well, I nearly got stuck because, for one thing, you can't see how deep the water is because, like I said, it's rain and we've not been able to, you know, mow. So the water, I mean, some of that grass while I'm sitting on the mower is as tall as I am, if not taller. And anyways, he takes off running in there in all that grass. I can't chase him because I'm barefoot, and my husband has ran over, I don't know how many snakes out there in the past. How thick that grass and stuff is, and how tall it is, and how wet it is, I was like, I'm not stepping foot in there without any rain boots or anything. Definitely not barefoot. Well, he takes off running in there, and then he stops, and he has his head up, and like he's sniffing something, and then takes off. Our neighbors next to us have a bunch of dogs. They don't keep them put up. They just let them roam and do whatever. Well, I don't want something to happen to my dogs because somebody else can be responsible for theirs. So, I start panicking and start yelling, and he is totally ignoring me. And this isn't like him. He normally listens to me. Well, our female dog, she, I guess, sees I'm panicking and comes and runs over there. Well, I'm wondering if she did this on purpose. She's a smart dog. I think she's Golden Retriever and Australian Shepherd mix. But anyways, she comes over there and he's not listening to me. Well, she runs over there, runs towards him, and then I start hollering because I'm thinking she's taking off to chase after him. But we have a big mesquite tree right there next to our driveway. And so she runs up towards him and makes a circle around that tree, and he starts following her, and she leads him back to the house. I told my husband, I said, I really think Macy did that on purpose to get his attention because he was not listening to me. And I was so mad at Chase, though. I was like, don't you ever. I was so mad at him. Because what worries me with him being a German Shepherd, people, just like with pits, people automatically think, oh, he's a dangerous breed, look with him. And I don't want something happening and him getting shot or, you know, something like that. So it worries me. So I was so mad at him this morning, though. So mad. So don't you ever do that to me again. But I told my husband, I said, I really think Macy did that on purpose to get him up there because she saw that he wasn't listening to me. Because I know when he won't, like, he's being a little turd to me in the house and won't move, I'll go back and he keeps trying to jump on me. She will get in between me and him and make him stop. She's quite a bit smaller than him. I mean, she's not a real big dog. I mean, to me, Chase is a standard sized dog, but I guess he's big to other people because I'm just used to him. But she's got her gentle ways of steering him other ways, if that makes sense. So I was very happy and very proud of her, though, because I really believe that she did that on purpose. I want to see if I can get 8 pieces out of it. No, I'm not going to get 8 pieces out of that, I can tell you right now. Oh, it's hot. I think it's this lamp, this light on this ring light that makes it so hot. I need to get a little, I've seen all these people with microphones. I don't know where to get a microphone, though. I guess I can get off of Amazon and hook it up to your phone. That might help if I do that. People may be able to help or hear me a little better. Trying to make sure these are lined up. And then one more cut and I will be done. So I've got a nice little stack of, there is really no, because this is all, why did I do that? Hold on, I think I cut that wrong. So with this, there's really no cutting it correctly. I meant along the straight, because it's all uneven. So I just get one end, cut it off correctly, and then I'll turn this around and then cut my square. That way I have at least one, I have two straight areas right here now, because I made those two cuts to line my ruler up with. And this ruler has, you see those white lines? So I will line it up at the very bottom, and then all of these lines, it shows like whole and half. Like the whites are half and the black is whole. So I'm able to line those up and make sure that the top and the bottom are straight. Like the bottom right here is on the black line, and then the white is the half. If y'all, I don't know if y'all can see that. And then here I will cut it off at 0 to have another straight edge, and then 3.5. And that way I'll have my square. Because I don't know if some of y'all know how these work, but I love it. And this only does half marks. I think the smaller one does half marks, but then you can turn it over and do like 1/4, 3/4, 1 1/4, 1 3/4, stuff like that. So this one has the whole and then the half, and then you flip it over and it has that. I have this on here. I was cutting blocks for a certain, I think it's called framed windows or something like that. It's a Missouri Star, and I haven't worked on it in like 2 years. But I haven't taken this blue tape off, because this is exactly where I need my squares to line up. So that's why that's on there. But the smaller one, it has, you can cut them in 1/4. I've not used this. I could though, but I don't. But I guess for the 1/4 cuts, you would line it up right there where it says 1/4 cuts on the dotted line. So, and this one also shows you where the half marks are on the sides. It has whole and half. So, I use that one quite a bit. And of course I use my, I use this one a lot more. And then of course I have my creative grids rulers. Look at all this fabric I have left over. And of course I put, y'all can't see that. I have all of this fabric left over, and then all of this background. And I don't do anything with this, because if I need it for another block later on, if something happens, then I will have it. But I have this creative grids, which is a 12.5 by 6.5, I think. And then I have the larger one that is a 8.5 by 18.5. So I want, there's a thinner one I want to get. I just haven't yet. But anyways, so this is the cutting for the Flying Due South block. So this has got the 2 different colors on that one, and then the 2, because this is a bunch of flying geese. And then these are 2 are going to be the center of the blocks. So there's that. So that one was a quick one. So like I said, when I go to sew these, I'm already going to sew one already. That way I know kind of what to do. And I'm only going to sew one on each video. Try to keep the video down short. And it's just a repetitive, especially the berry blocks. It's 6 of the same block. And really, you know. So, and a lot of y'all are doing this. Also, my mystery block of the month, designer mystery block of the month, shipped. It should be here tomorrow. Hopefully my Liberty box will be here by the end of the week. I'm excited about that. This is the first time I've ever ordered that. So I'm really excited. It's kind of expensive, but I've never ordered it, and so I'm excited. Like, I got the Jolly box last year. I saw some people opening it. It had some really cute stuff, so I ended up going ahead and ordering it. luckily they came back in stock. And I did the Cupid box. And I haven't really used anything out of there yet. And then I'll probably do the Boo box too. So, and do the Jolly blocks. I didn't order the box from Missouri Star, the big Advent. It was like $200 and something. I just can't justify spending that on notions and other stuff. And they had some cute patterns, but I'm not going to use everything in that box. And I can't justify spending that much on me personally. So you won't be seeing me with that box. I've already got so much, and like I said, I'm trying to not buy a lot now. There's some stuff that I'm still going to buy, but, you know, I'm trying to be more careful with it. So anyways, so there is that, guys. Hopefully I will be able to start the designer block of the month tomorrow, maybe. So, because it got shipped out sometime last night, and I think it'll be here tomorrow, I hope. So we'll see about that. I'm excited. So anyways, hope y'all are having a wonderful Monday. Or no, it's Tuesday. Hope y'all having a wonderful Tuesday. And I will, if y'all have any ideas on how to shorten these videos some, I do not want to start. That just, to me, it makes my time go even. When I get sewing, I just want to sew. And so I'll try to cut up some of these cuttings in like each block individually and do it that way. That way it'll help. But anyways, so be on the lookout for these blocks to be sewn. I'll probably start on those here in a little bit. The designer block hopefully will be here tomorrow, and I'll do that cutting. And hopefully my Liberty box will be here by the end of the week. I hope. So y'all have a wonderful Tuesday. I'll see y'all later. Bye, y'all.